Imagine waking up tomorrow morning. You open your computer, you log into work, and before you can even pour your first cup of coffee, artificial intelligence has already completed 8 hours of your job. Not because you're lazy, not because you're unintelligent, but because the world changed. For the first time in modern history, millions of people are asking the same question. If AI can learn almost everything, what can it never become? For years, we've been told to learn technical skills, learn software, learn programming, learn spreadsheets, learn another language, learn another certification. But what happens when machines can learn those skills in seconds? What happens when knowledge becomes abundant instead of scarce? Today, I want to suggest something that may completely change the way you think about your future. The greatest skill of tomorrow may not be a technical skill at all. Welcome to Snakz Thoughts. Today's thought is simple: the skills AI cannot replace. Yeah, the great shift. For more than 100 years, society rewarded people for what they knew. Knowledge created opportunity, knowledge created careers, knowledge created wealth. But today, knowledge alone is no longer enough. Artificial intelligence can summarize books, write reports, analyze enormous amounts of data, generate code, translate languages, create artwork, compose music. And it's improving every single day. Now, does that mean humanity is becoming obsolete? I don't believe that, and I don't buy it. I believe we're entering a different era. The question is no longer, what do you know? The question is becoming, what kind of human, are you? Now, wisdom is different than intelligence. AI can process information. Wisdom decides what information actually matters. Intelligence answers questions. Wisdom asks better questions. You can memorize every fact in the world and still make terrible decisions. History proves that. The future won't simply reward intelligence, it will reward judgment. And judgment comes from experience, humility, character, failure, reflection. Things no machine truly ever lives through. Now, leadership. Leadership isn't just giving orders. Leadership is helping people become better than they believed possible. A computer can recommend. A leader inspires. A computer can calculate risk. A leader calms fear. A computer can predict outcomes. A leader gives people courage when the outcome is uncertain. People don't follow processors, they follow purpose. Yeah. Next, character. The future economy may value something we've neglected: integrity. Can people trust your word? Do you tell the truth when nobody is watching? Can you admit you're wrong? Can you apologize? Can you forgive? Technology changes, character compounds. And character creates opportunities long after technical skills become outdated. Yeah. Curiosity. The people who thrive won't necessarily know the most. They'll learn the fastest. Curiosity has become a survival skill. Ask better questions. Explore unfamiliar ideas. Read outside your comfort zone. Travel if you can. Talk to people who disagree with you. Growth begins where certainty ends. Yeah. And human connection. Have you ever noticed something? People rarely remember every word you said. They remember how you made them feel. Empathy, compassion, encouragement, listening. These aren't weaknesses. their competitive advantages. As technology becomes more common, authentic human connection becomes more valuable. The more digital the world becomes, the more priceless genuine humanity becomes. Now, your greatest investment. So, what should you invest in? Invest in becoming someone who solves problems, someone who stays calm under pressure, someone who communicates clearly, someone who leads, someone who keeps learning continuously, someone whose character speaks before their resume does. Technology will continue to evolve. The question is, will we? Yeah, maybe the greatest mistake we can make is believing we're competing against artificial intelligence. The reality is we're not. We're competing against becoming the best version of ourselves. AI may become faster. It may become smarter in many ways. It may become more capable, but it cannot choose your values. It cannot live your life. It cannot become your character. And to those may become the most valuable assets of all. So let me leave you with one question. When the world changes, will you simply learn new tools? Or will you become the kind of person no tool can replace? Think about it. In today's message, challenge the way you think. Share it with someone who needs to hear it. Leave a comment below. Which human skill do you believe AI will never replace, and why? I'd love to hear your perspective. I'm Snakz, and these are Snakz Thoughts. Until next time, we stop, we think, and we grow together. Peace out, guys. Catch you on the next one. Later.